I, like many millennials before me, wanted to be like Mike. This is a movie about the men who are the reason why. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raised on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. Today, we are talking about a movie. Movies you hear, and it's not Mario. We are seeing that. We are not seeing that today. We are seeing that on Friday, so we'll review that. We're going to delay it a couple days. My apologies. But we do have a review for a movie that's opening on a Wednesday, because there's something else opening on a Wednesday today. And that movie is, moving to see what we do here, Air. Air is directed by Ben Affleck, and is written by a fellow by the name of Alex Convery. It is his first screenplay. Wow. And it's produced by Affleck and Matt Damon, who also co-star in the film, among many others. So what is Air about? Well, it's 1984, at the Nike, athletic wear company, Nike. They've mostly been making running shoes and jogging jackets, but they want to make the shoe, and basketball is the future. They find struggling to find a player to endorse. They want to build a shoe around one player, and their choice, who is also a holy grail and deeply, deeply hard to get, mostly thanks to the terrific negotiating skills of the young man's mother, is a young 18-year-old ball player named Michael Jordan. Yeah, you know where this is going, and through various wheeling dealings, they not only would go on to sign Jordan, who would go on to become one of the greatest athletes, if not the greatest athlete ever, but also create what is arguably the greatest shoe ever created, the Air Jordan. This is the story. So, Air, and it's, this is all led by Sonny, played by Matt Damon, as well as, the president of Nike at the time, a fella by the name of Phil Knight, played by Ben Affleck. Also, Michael Jordan's mother, Dolores, played by Viola Davis, as well as help from the likes of Jason Bateman as another Nike player, as well as Chris Tucker as Howard White, and the lawyer of Michael Jordan, who has a somewhat tense relationship with old Sonny, played by Chris Messina, David Falk. And these are the people who made the Air Jordan happen. Let the wheelings and dealings and uplift and great speeches begin. So, Air has been killing it critically since it premiered at South by Southwest this year. It's had a lot of hype surrounding it, and kind of came out of nowhere. But I, like many of you, thought, okay, this is interesting. How are you going to make a movie about a shoe and a sports endorsement for said shoe interesting? Because even with the ringer that is Michael Jordan, this movie could have been dry as the desert, dull, not interesting. Not only is Air good, Air is great. I would even go one step further. Air is better than great. Air is one of the best sports films I've ever seen. Yeah, I went there. Air is absolutely phenomenal. I loved this movie. I thought this movie was absolutely and almost entirely... The acting's great, the filmmaking is solid by Affleck, but I think what really makes this movie really special is Convery's screenplay. This is one of the best scripts I've seen this century so far. It's funny, it's sharp, the dialogue just sings. It's like music. This is one of those scripts that I just love. This is one of those movies where you love hearing the characters talk. The dialogue in this movie is just absolutely incredible. And it has uplifting moments, but it completely earns them. It has a cynicism to it, a healthy cynicism to it. It's smart. And there is a speech that Damon makes to Jordan, who we do not really physically see. We kind of see the back of his head and his shoulder. That is one of, I think, the all-time movie speeches. It's going to go down as one of those speeches that is just remembered forever. This movie is sharp. It's funny. The soundtrack is absolutely awesome. from the beginning, and you just feel, it's one of those movies that makes you feel a little lighter when you walk out of the theater. It's one of those movies that really makes you feel happy that you were there. And I mean that as the highest compliment. I mean, you feel like you just want to tell people to see this. I know Mario's opening. I haven't seen it. I heard on good authority from a friend who has that it's pretty good. Air is great. This movie is absolutely fantastic. I love this movie just in every way, and I feel like that's all that needs to be said on the movie front. I'm going to give Air... Yeah, you see it. Bang. 5 out of 5 stars plus for Air. This is one of the best films of the year so far. This is funny, it's sharp, it's great. It should get nominated for Best Screenplay. It better. That being said, trailer trash. That is it. 5 out of 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it for Air. Trailer trash. Real quick, let's talk some trailer trash. Let's see what we got. Trailer trash. Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. We talked about it. Looks good. The next one is a Red Band trailer. Joyride. This looks hilarious. Stephanie Sue from Everything Everywhere is in this one. Somewhere in Queens talked about it. Looks good. The Flash talked about it. Looks good. Oppenheimer talked about it. Looks good. Big George Foreman talked about it. Looks good. Transformers Rise of the Beast talked about it. Looks good. Guy Ritchie's The Covenant talked about it. Looks good. Was there shawarma? Yes, there is some archival footage during the credits at the beginning. Alright. And then we have another segment today, and that is This Week in Annoying Moviegoers. That's right, I went there, because as much as I love this movie, the experience was lessened somewhat by a somewhat overly enthusiastic older gentleman sitting in my row, who would not shut the fuck up the entire movie. I was there with my buddy Ryan, and I wasn't alone in this. He said, "Oh yeah, that dude was really annoying." He says, it wasn't enough. It was like the scenes where there's a scene where Damon is trying to explain to Jason Bateman why they need to get Jordan, and he's literally repeating what the guy is saying verbatim with additions of "yeah, yeah, damn right, yeah." It's just like, dude, I'm glad you're into the movie, and then suddenly he's just like, "You know, honey." Out loud, like louder than the movie. It's like, "You know, honey, this was really interesting." I'm like, shut the fuck up! We're not here to hear your commentary track, bro. This is an Amazon production. It'll be on Amazon Prime shortly after it's in theaters. Wait till then. If you want to talk. Don't go to the theater to talk. I hate this kind of stuff. This pisses me off. Anyway. But I'm not going to harp too much. It was just really annoying. He did it way too much. And it made the experience lesser. And this is a terrific film. And that shouldn't happen. Alright. Anyway, yeah, that's it for Air. Let's just be completely done with it now. We will be back tomorrow for a review of the movie Paint, starring Owen Wilson. Friday, we'll have the review of the Super Mario Brothers movie. I didn't forget. We're going to do it. This weekend, more than likely on Sunday and Monday. If I can do them both Sunday, I will. If not, it's Sunday and Monday, because I have a family-related event on Saturday. We will be talking the comedy Praise This on Peacock, and the drama On a Wing and a Prayer on Amazon Prime. That is all coming up next time. And until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment if you say great. I like waffles. Really helps us out. If you want from else reviews lists and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raisin Popcorn with Grant. Twitter, I'm at Raise Grant. Facebook, Raisin Popcorn with Grant. Serialized, all one word, all lowercase, Raisin on Popcorn. Check out my podcast, Raisin Popcorn with Grant, the podcast on Spotify and Anchor. So if you already have me, if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Air? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Big mouth extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Have a good night.